Continuing our conversation on Veteran Stand-Up with Henry Stoever of the Association of Governing Boards. Well, Henry, when you look at AGB's website, a lot of prestigious universities led by a lot of very, very impressive people. How interested are they in veterans?
Colleges and universities, regardless of the type, whether it's a large, small, it's a public, it's a private, historically black college and university, or community college, all universities and colleges are looking for quality talent, quality students. And veterans are high quality potential students. Not only because they're disciplined, they know how to get stuff done, they make it happen, et cetera, and they're great team leaders, but also they realize that veterans can be very innovative. And the world of higher education has changed a lot. And yes, Paul, we work with about 40,000 members who are board members of trustees and institutionally related foundations across about 2,000 colleges and universities. Here's the key takeaway. The market has changed significantly. You no longer have to only go to college for 2 years at a community college or 4 years at another university or college. There's things called credentials, and they can be stackable. So if you're in software, if you're in design, if you're in cyber, IT, et cetera, you can go in and you can do a lot of these actually online for free in some cases. And a lot of companies like Google and Amazon, et cetera, have huge training departments, and they actually look for people that have done taken a lot of their credentials and built their own skills so they can then hire them. So the key is, don't think of college only as a 4-year or more endeavor, but think about it as it could be that, it could be a 2-year, but it also is really important to think about these stackable credentials and think about what you want to do. I'll give you a story, Paul. One of my friends, really talented young guy, he really figured out that he loved plumbing, okay? And he said, you know what, I really want to build a team around plumbing and HVAC contracting. So did he go to college to figure that out? No. He went online, he went to community college and took some classes, but he figured out what is required for me to learn my skill. And from that, he then started a company with one other person and then 2 other people. Then now he has over 1,000 people working with him, all because he figured out what is he passionate about, what does he want to make happen in life? And he said, I love plumbing and HVAC, and I love people. He put that together without going to college, actually. He took classes in colleges and community colleges, but he did a lot of that training online. And he also did a lot of internships. And I think internships are an incredibly important part of the journey. As I mentioned before, when I spent time with potential employer candidates, that is the most critical point. Don't just take the first job, just don't take the first opportunity. Explore what you're really passionate about and then make it happen.
Well, that's really great advice, because I know a lot of veterans talk about the time it takes to get an education as well as the money. So thank you very much for being here today. If you'd like to find out more, follow Henry on LinkedIn, visit AGB's website, and follow me if you'd like to keep abreast of veterans issues.